Hey guys, today I have a quick review of the Cievie D100 dash cam. This is a dual channel dash cam from Amazon, and that means it has a front camera and a rear camera so you can see out of both windows and get recordings from both. Now we're gonna go ahead and test this out. We're gonna unbox it and see what the footage looks like to see if it's one of the best dash cams that you can buy in 2025. Let's get into it. All right, the D100. Excited to unbox this and get into our testing, guys. Most important thing about dash cams is the video quality. So once we make sure that all the kind of key features are in the box and take a look at the design of the camera, then we will go ahead and test it. So I already like what I'm seeing here. A very, very simple design. This mounts to your windshield, and then you can adjust this very easily. Go ahead and peel off the screen protector there. Simple power button on the side here, and then I'm not really seeing any other buttons. We do have an SD card and our Type-C connection there. And this is like my favorite type of dash cam because it's so simple. No buttons, no nothing. You plug it in, it films to the card, and if you get in a wreck, then you just pull the data off of the card. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. The D100. Let's see what additional parts come in here. So we've got our rear camera, which plugs in via AV cable. You can see right there. That's nice to see. We're not gonna test the rear camera in this video. We're only gonna test the main camera. And then we've got a pry bar to hide the wires and our main USB-C to cigarette lighter connection to power the main camera. So let's get into the video testing. All right, guys, this is the first time plugging in the D100. And right off the bat, it started filming without issue. I didn't have to go through any menu setups, literally nothing. I plugged it in and you can see that it's already filming directly to the SD card. That's the kind of simple dash cam that I really like. Now let's go ahead and see what the video quality looks like. So right here, we'll do a quick test of the audio. How does that sound? You'll probably be able to hear the different conversations within the vehicle, but they probably won't be the best sounding audio. This is mainly just meant to record an accident or someone tries to do insurance fraud or something like that. Now, the actual video on the camera screen itself has now gone black, but I can still see the blue flashing indicator, which indicates that the camera is still filming. I actually kind of prefer that because I don't like being distracted by the little video on the screen. I would rather the camera just be black, show me that blue flashing like I know that it's filming, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is a pretty overcast day, a pretty good example of maybe what a mid-dusk to nighttime shot would look like. You can expect like a very sunny day to even look a little better than this. Now, in terms of adjustability, this camera is very easy to adjust. You can see I can tilt it up and down on the fly, depending on how much of your hood you want to get in the shot itself. But overall, very simple, easy to use dash cam. Definitely happy with that. And I will leave links to this camera down below, and check out my other dash cam videos on your way out. Thanks for watching.